The next two examples are referred to as work problems or work applications. In example 4, we're told that Violetta can complete a project in 6 hours, while Leanne would take 13 hours to complete the same project. We want to use Symbolab to determine how long it would take them to complete the project together. So we want to take this information a piece at a time. We're told that Violetta can complete the project in 6 hours. If we set this up as a proportion, that means for her, one project takes 6 hours, or she can complete one project per 6 hours, while Leanne would take 13 hours. So for Leanne, we would have one project equals 13 hours. Now what we want to know is how long it would take them to complete this project together. So if they were working together, that would be the 1/6 plus 1/13. Adding those two proportions together will give us 1 over the total time, so 1 over x, that missing piece of information. So if we solve this equation, which is a rational equation since we have that x in the denominator, we'll have the total time it would take for these two to complete this project together. In Symbolab then, we would enter in solve 1 over 6 plus 1 over 13 is equal to 1 over x, and we get a result of 78 over 19, or about 4.1, depending on what we want to round this to. So x is approximately 4.1 hours if they were to complete this project working together. And it makes sense that our final result is less than either of the original two values, less than either of the original two values, since now we have two people working together on the same project. That should reduce the total time required. In example 5, we have a similar problem, but we're going to be given slightly different information. We're told that Regina can complete a project in 13 hours. So that tells us that we have a proportion of 1 over 13, one project per 13 hours. If her assistant Bailey helps, the project can be completed in 7 hours. In that statement, that's those two people working together. So this would be one project per 7 hours. The missing piece of information in this case is how long it would take Bailey, the assistant, working by themselves to complete the project. So we'll set this up similar to how we did before. We have 1 over 13, which is the proportion for Regina, one project per 13 hours. If we added that to the time it would take Bailey to complete this project, then their total combined time would be one project getting completed in 7 hours. That missing piece of information is how long it takes Bailey to complete this project on her own, or his own. So we set this up as 1 over x, with that missing value again representing Bailey's time to complete this project on their own. And then we'll ask Symbolab to solve 1 over 13 plus 1 over x equals 1 over 7. And we get a result of about 15.2. We should say approximately 15.2. So it would take Bailey approximately 15.2 hours to complete this project on their own. It makes sense that this value, this result, is larger than that total combined work time, because the two people working together should reduce the total time a person working on their own should have a longer amount of time required. So those are just some good kind of mental checks at the end to think about whether your result should be larger or smaller than that total combined time.